On today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to be going over the next S in the 5S methodology, Standardize. So stay tuned. Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, Warehouse Safety Tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast. On today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to be going over the fourth S in the 5S methodology, which is Standardize. Standardize, just so you know, is what encompasses all of the previous S's: sort, set in order, and shine. So if you want just a real quick wrap up of what those are, it's basically determining what is essential and non-essential, making sure that everything is perfectly ordered in the best way possible for efficiency, and then going through and making sure that everything in your facility and in your area are clean, organized, and then also at the same time making sure that there aren't any leaks, any sounds, anything going on that needs to be addressed. And so Standardize is putting all those together and making sure that everything is humming like a perfectly oiled machine. So what we're going to do is just let you know that next week we're going to be going over the fifth and not final S of the 5S methodology, which is going to be last being safety. If you want to really think about it, it is a 6S methodology by going that way. But if you go through and you do a Standardize, the next thing you're going to do is that next S, which is sustain. And we'll talk about that on next week's Warehouse Safety Tips. So until then, we appreciate you being here. Make sure that you have a great day, and above all else, be safe. And here is a word from one of our sponsors.
It's scientifically unexplainable. It's virtually indestructible. And it's taking over the entire planet. But in a really good way. It's Mighty Line floor tape, the most durable floor tape in the world. 7 times thicker than average floor tape. Beveled to endure pounding warehouse traffic. And backed with a super strong peel and stick adhesive, so you'll never have to worry about painting shop floors again. Mighty Line floor tape, the only durable stripe.